Well, greetings. It's the weekend, and this is your update, and it's Father's Day. That's why I'm wearing my Rocky shirt. Get to spend time in my one of my favorite places, which is Coors Field, with my favorite people. And for all you dads out there, hope you have a chance to celebrate with your kids. You know, the ones who made you a father in the first place. Over on the Boomer YouTube channel, we once again are continuing our series on the Shires Day that we did over at CU Boulder. And this time, Shane Deuel, who is our rep for the Eastman Company, but Shires is under the Eastman umbrella, was talking about how the build of a trumpet can hinder your progress as you're an advancing player. Check out what he has to say on this topic.
I travel all over the country, meet a lot of students. I taught a lot of private students, and a lot of times, especially that first really nice professional trumpet you get, a lot of times it ends up being maybe the ones that the local music store has in stock, or maybe you were a different player when you tried these trumpets. Sometimes when you try those trumpets when you're still advancing, a little younger, you end up with a trumpet that doesn't quite fit you now. Or you end up with a trumpet that you don't quite understand how it's made up. Maybe you're struggling with a really bright sound. You've always been trying to get your sound to warm up, but you can't figure out why it's so bright. It's not necessarily you, it's just the build of the trumpet. And as you search for your sound, you have this concept in your mind of what you want your sound to be. Finding a trumpet that has the qualities that are built in such a way that match your tone quality in your mind can really, really make a difference.
And I'll add a couple of my own thoughts onto that, which is as an advancing player, when you get that first trumpet, that you start to not know where your sound ends and the trumpet begins. You kind of grow into it and grow together. But my recommendation is go to your music store, a place like Boomer Music. We're always happy to help people try out instruments, try to find what they're looking for. So to make sure that the one that you're in now is right, because there may be several stops along the way on the journey. So don't let yourself get pigeonholed as you're advancing with your sound. Quasi update on the renovation. The flute case is live. Jesse, who works in our string shop, guitar player, guitar builder, and really a good carpenter, made the board for the pegs that the flutes are on. If you haven't seen it yet, it is gorgeous, and it really is finally doing justice to our flutes, but it's also going to help us to be able to protect them so that they don't get tarnished. That's become a problem where the air tarnishes them, and then we have to put them through the shop in order to get them usable again. So come check out the flute case. It's functional, it's beautiful. Very excited about that. Then over on the Podcasting Store YouTube channel, I recut a video that we did a while ago. It was for the Onstage VLD 360 ring light. I'm actually using one of those right now. And I just wanted to do it in a short to kind of show off some of the features and what you get included with it. So check out that short.
What is inside the box of the VLD 360? Tripod for it to stand on. Here is the ring light itself, and it will thread right on there just like that. It's got the phone holder, so that'll put your phone right in the center. 3 different settings for the light. The warm setting, the natural setting, the cool setting. So that's what you get inside the box with the Onstage VLD 360 ring light.
Super, super useful item. It's got the integrated phone holder, the light around it. It's fantastic. Can't say enough good things about it. If you haven't seen it yet, check that one out. And then over on the Podcasting Store Medium page, last week was the anniversary of the D-Day landings, and I had written previously about doing a Go Ruck event in Normandy that started on Omaha Beach and ended with me getting to sound taps at the Omaha Beach Monument. Well, I was thinking about it. This is 10 years later now. So this is the 80th anniversary, and had the thought of why did I get to do that? Why was that something appropriate for me? And in conjunction with D-Day, I was re-watching Band of Brothers, and the thought occurred to me that all these men who are heroes, absolutely, and none of them would say that, but they were all just regular guys who answered the call, did the job that they happened to be able to do to the best of their ability. And so it felt to me like, in the end, it really was a fitting tribute that just some regular guy from East Bridgewater, Massachusetts was able to go and to honor those men and their sacrifice and their heroism in that way. So if you haven't seen that essay, check that one out. I thought it was a pretty good one. That is your weekend update. As always, thank you so much for watching. Comment below, let me know what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch up with you next time.
If you enjoyed the weekend update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.